Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with a haul. I purchased a couple of things. I purchased two things in January, or from two different places in January, and I have a couple of items that came from December, and they just took a while to get here. So the first couple of things I'm going to show you are from Honeybee Stamps. They had a great sale, and I decided to take advantage of it. I have no idea how much each of these were because I put the receipts away already, but they were a good price, so I decided to buy them. This is, what is this called? It doesn't have a name. Oh, Teapot and Cup. So it's a teapot, and it embosses it with this pattern. It has a tea bag, the lid, and a cup. And I guess this is a saucer for the cup. I thought it was cute. It was a decent price. I decided to get it. This one is layering holiday bells. And I thought it was going to be much bigger than it is, but it's fine. And this is what it looks like. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was really cute. I thought it was going to be bigger, though, for some reason. Then I got this as well. I have a ton of ovals, but these are, I forget what they call them, stacks, I guess. But Hero Arts calls them infinity because they look like they just keep going, I guess. But anyway, I got them because the size difference is very small, so it's good for layering. A lot of the dies that I have that are, sets like this, the size difference between each one is much larger, so they don't stack very well for, a small border type thing. So I decided to get this. Anyway, really excited and happy for these, especially these, even though it's Christmas season is over. I think this would be good for wedding bells and all sorts of other things. So I'm really excited about that. And I want to show you my favorite one last, and I'll show you my second one next. So I wasn't supposed to buy anything in January because I'm doing like no-buy months this year. Not all year, but a couple of months throughout the year. And then Lynn from LV Handcrafted did a post on YouTube about the We Are Memory Keepers vault sale. And of course I had to check it out. And there's a ton of things on there from all of their labels. And I had to. So January was not a no-buy month for me. Let's see, today's February 3rd, soon to be 4th. So far, I'm holding strong at no-buy for February. But I got two of these, and these are, it says 40 Advent Calendar pieces. So it's got 25 different 3D pieces, 3 trees, the rest are houses, and then it has some decor items, if I remember correctly, things like, well, I don't remember, well, these little flags for the top over here, maybe some stickers, but it has some other decor items in it. So and I bought 2 of them. Maybe I'll keep one for myself, or maybe I'll just give 2 away. I don't know, but I was very excited for this. And again, I don't remember how much this was. Maybe about $4 each for these. And let's see, what else did I get? So I got this infinity backdrop stand. So it's basically these plastic pieces to help you create backgrounds and, you know, to take photographs. So I'm hoping to take better photographs, basically. So broke the box, so now I have to keep it. So what you do is you put the paper between here and here. It holds in there, and you know, you can make a background that looks like that. I don't know what size paper that is. That looks like it's, you know, 12 by 18 or something like that. I have no idea, but I thought I would give it a try. It wasn't super cheap, but it wasn't super expensive either. Oh, and I got this. This was at office.com or officesupply.com, whatever that site is that has craft stuff at it too. But it was like $2.99 or something like this. I got this, I remember, for $1.99. So again, it's Bo Bunny, Joyful Christmas, 36 pages. They're one-sided, but look at that. That's beautiful. They have kind of like a vintage look to them. Anyway, I liked it, so I bought it. This was probably 80 cents or something ridiculous like that. It's 3 stencils. So some flowers, some hearts, and some concentric circles. Thought it was a good deal. I went for it. Then I got this. Now this is a pickup stick. It's a Spin It pickup stick. And I don't have that Spin It tool. That's that thing that you can, I think it's for like water bottles, and you can glitterify them, or I don't know, you do something with it. Here, spin it your way. Yeah, I don't know, it's for water bottles. And I got this, it was really cheap. I got this because it came with this, which is a wax pickup tool. And I have one, but I need to replace this one. So I got it so that I can have this, basically. And this is not a pointy part. It's like hollow. And I think it's hollow so that you can, I don't know, you can pick up some glitter or something with it. I don't know. But either way, I am very happy with that, with my purchase for that. And I got this. And this is a backdrop for the shot box. I don't have a shot box. They do have it on sale, but it's still too expensive in my opinion. But and I don't like the fact that these lean in. I'm picky. What can I say? But I did decide to get these backgrounds. I guess there's 2 in here, or yes, it's 2 pieces. One is a green screen background. The other is a gray background. And I'm sure I could find a way to use it for its intention. It was very well priced. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head what the price was, but I do remember being very agreeable to the price. And I got that. And I got one other thing. And then, so this is the other thing that I got. And you're not going to be able to see it because it's, how many inches is it? It's 24 by 18 inches. So it's just a pad of paper, workspace paper. It's huge. There's 40 sheets of paper in here. It's huge. It's bigger than it's bigger than my work desk. Again, that's fine. I just needed the paper because I make a mess and I like to use paper, and it, you know, paper doesn't have glare from my lights and all that. So I got that. This was a really good price. I think it was either $3.99 or $6.99. I don't know. I can't remember. But I already have one of these. I do. I have one in my stash. I forgot I had it because I keep it off to the side. And, oh, sorry, my notes are there. And I forgot I had it. But I will have plenty of paper now to help keep my desk clean. But I have to figure out what to do about the fact that it's bigger than the area that I have to work on, basically. Maybe that's why I had that other one off to the side and didn't use it. Okay, and that's not it. I have something else that I am so excited for. I recently, well, I've known about this company, but they had some recent, what do they call it? Whatever, they had some recent designs that I absolutely fell in love with. Within the last, like, let's say 6 months, they have some awesome designs. And I bought a bunch of stuff at Christmas, and you all saw that because I did a video. And then they have a new release. That's the word I was looking for. They have a new release for Valentine's Day, and I wanted to show you that. I've already started using some of the products, and I'll show you that right now. So this is their Valentine's Day release, and this is called Bitty Blooming Hearts. Now, I already used it, so the stamp is dirty. I used up with the stencil. You use the stamp first, and then you use the stencil on top of it. And it's rubber, cling rubber and a stencil. And this is basically what it looks like. Without this grid is an extra, I think it's an extra stencil or an extra die that you have to purchase. I didn't get this because I got something similar to it in the last release that they had at Christmas. And so it makes this lovely little background. I loved it and I decided to buy it. So let me show you some of the things that I did. So first I did the background. I stamped the background, and then I took the stencil and went over it with the stencil. And these are the backgrounds that I have so far. I have the die to cut it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut it out or not, or just use this as the background and use the other piece that I got to go over it. And so, yeah, I used my all of my Imagine Crafts products, the Tsukuneko inks, on these, and what can I say? Gorgeous, stunning. I love it. Look at this one. I used 2 different greens on here. I think I used the Tsukuneko inks and the Memento style inks. Love these color combinations. And here I have this again. This is like the turquoise, and then I have, this is like a pink. It's called Brilliance, the ink, where it has like a sheen to it. And just lovely. And this, I used the red ink, and it's awesome. You have to be careful with the stencil though. It's a little imperfect. Like, no, I got those pretty good. Like this one's like off, right? So you have to get the stencil, right. And the stencil does have markings on it. But I guess I didn't get it right for a couple of them. But that's okay. You can hardly notice it. I can use, you know, here right in the middle, it's a little bit off in the middle too. I can put an embellishment right there. I can put, you know, something else right there. I can cover it up or just ignore it, and people will not necessarily see it. So I love all 4 of them, and I love these 2 especially. I love those bright, vibrant colors. So that's the Bitty Blooming Hearts cling and stencil. Here's the die that will cut that out as well. These are some Simple Valentine mini sentiments, And they say things like, be mine, sending hugs and kisses, be my Valentine, happy Valentine's Day with love, Valentine's sweets and treats, to, from, hello, sweetie, you're my one and only, with love, etc. This was $8. I remember that. There was a sale. I think there was a sale, or I just paid full price. I don't know. I really loved it, and I wanted it, so I got it. I'm going to show this afterwards because it's part of the other thing that I got. Okay, so then they have filigree hearts. In the last release for Christmas, they had dies with the same filigree on it in ovals. So these hearts go with these hearts right here, go with, you can also pair them up with this die. This just cuts out plain hearts in different sizes, but it matches, and I'm going to take it out here because I don't know if you can see it. It matches this embossing folder. It's the same pattern for the hearts. So what you do is you cut your hearts out, and then you can place them in here. It has little ridges on the edge, so you can figure out where to put the paper that's been cut out, and you can do all of these little embossed hearts. And it has the filigree around here as well, and I just loved the whole collection. So I got that. I'll set that aside. They had also these dies that go with this stamp set, and again, these kind of go with the ovals, the capsule, filigree capsule it's called, because they're kind of squovels. It's a capsule shape, and their stamp goes with it, so you can stamp an outline, and there's little bows and the dies that go with that. And you can use this as well with these and the other capsule filigree dies, and you can stamp out just this decoration on the ovals, and it says, to, from, be mine, happy Valentine's Day, love and kisses, etc. Just little hearts everywhere and little filigrees and arrows. So, oh, here's an example. Good. A lot of them have, oh, well, here's that image there so you can see it. Right? So let's see, can you see this? Little designs that creates. So I got that. This is from a collection from last spring. It's called Bitty Botanicals. And again, oh, it comes with the rubber cling and stencil. Okay, so this is different from the Bitty Blooming Hearts. The greenery is different and the stencil is different. So this is what you get with it. You get some beautiful greenery and some little florals like this. And I'm so excited to give this a try. And then this is, again, part of the same Valentine's collection. Another embossing folder. I'll take it out for you. I got the embossing folder and the die that also goes with it. So can you see that okay? It's got bows. This is called, what are they calling this? Shortbread shapes. Shortbread shapes, scalloped hearts. Yeah. So you cut it out, and then you put your pieces in here to emboss them. Woo! Really looking forward to that. And that's the die that goes with it. Okay, so these are dies that go with the Rosemall Reflections collection, and I think that was part of October's release. It's an embossing folder like this is, not this not this exact one, but it's along those lines, right? It's an embossing folder. Anyway, and it's more of an oval, and it has these floral patterns on it. So so this is dies to cut out some of the floral patterns. And yeah, so I got that. I have the embossing folder that was in the previous haul, and then the last thing I got was from the Market collection. This is Marketplace Minis, and the Market collection. These are all dies, narrow, narrow buildings, and the Marketplace collection is all wider dies. I want to get the Market collection at some point. But hopefully I can do it sometime in the future. They tend to sell out of their stuff, and they don't necessarily re-release it. So that concerns me a little bit. So yeah. So anyway, that's my haul, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some stuff that you like, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you like hauls, please leave a comment below. Click the thumbs up button if you wouldn't mind. And thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. Bye.